Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Alexa, I know you're there. Hey, how's it going? I am back. Did not get anything done in the meantime, but I did have dinner, so that was good. Cool. Yeah, Sammy's gonna stream his polls in like 10 minutes, so I mean, by all means, don't hang around for me. I think Carlos is gonna stream tonight also. I just wanted to get like a little bit more time in now, but it's all good. Sorry, I'm just seeing why I can't see this. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, I decided I would go now for Bowser's Castle 3R, level 1 cart, level 1 glider on this one. But we'll see. It seems I haven't really played the new tracks too much yet. So, okay, cool. And the in-game sound too. So I still have badges here. Probably gonna need to do a couple runs to get the... No, it's not dark outside, it's light outside, but I'm having some trouble with my webcam. It's configured to be used like at night. So there's some like backlight effects going on, which I couldn't really figure out on the fly. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, this seems pretty easy to full combo at least. See the best line for getting all these coins. Yeah, like I said before, I'm not a huge fan of the starting set of CAC. Like, it'll probably end up being decent, at least, like, it'll be a good either ranked or long-term ACR, but I'm not a big fan of its start because it doesn't have really good quality starting tracks. I think it has only 2 of the newer tracks, and one of them is like a level 8 unlock or something. I have to check again. I haven't, like, usually I look at every new item in depth and I make, some pretty extensive notes to talk about on Rundown. But I obviously did not do that this tour. But it did stick out to me that Cacti B, or actually the Black Disc, which sounds way better than Cacti B, did not have a really great start. But, I mean... the thing is, like, the last time we had... Okay, that's going to be a tricky one to get the extra box. So there are 4 boxes per lap in this one then. Okay, this could be, like, super high scoring. Yeah, so I didn't buy that one. I bought the Black Star. On my main account. I'm not, like, I don't buy, like, tons of packs, but... I mean, the thing is, there's so many cards now in the game. It's gonna be like a pretty rare that there's a banner only or spotlight card that you skip, and you're gonna be like, oh, at the time, oh, I really need to get this, unless it has like a really really amazing start. I know the starting set of tracks isn't everything, but it is a big factor in determining like the overall value, because it's really hard to overcome a bad start, and items that have a really good start have a pretty high floor, I would say. Okay. I think you definitely need like some kind of easy bots on this with all the jumps. Trick is getting that box before the thwomp comes down like that, because it's not too bad. Okay, there's 3 coins there. There's another 3 coins here. I have a level 1 glider, so I do need to be a little bit sharp with keeping the coins. Yeah, I just lost it there. Right now it's turning dark, probably around 9 or 9:30. I mean, the sun is like going down now. In the middle of summer, it's getting dark like 10:30 or 11. And then in the winter, it's dark just like all the time. Like the sun sets at like 4:30 in the winter, and it only rises at like, I don't know, 9 or something. pretty depressing. But the summers are awesome. It does look really cool. It's one of the cooler looking items that's come out recently. Okay, have you guys done this track already? This isn't in ranked at all, is it? Bowser's Castle 3R. It's in, no, we have the N version, and we have, which is Meowser, and we have the T version, which is Chuck. Only Chuck and Mario Samurai. Interesting. Or maybe it's an unlock for a new driver. Which one was that again? 3R. So yeah, because I've like literally never played this track before today. Just need a few races to get the lines down. You guys can go watch Sammy in the meantime. I don't know, I guess Carlos is streaming tonight as well, so I'll probably just run up until he starts his. And maybe if he starts late or if he ends early, whatever, I can do something after. This is a nice straightaway for a coin box. Wish I didn't have such a tiny cart. Yeah, that's because you guys are like at a lower latitude. I remember being in the US and it was like in the winter or the summer. I mean, it wasn't that big of a difference between time and sunset. But it's really nice in Northern Europe. The sunset's like really light. Like in Scandinavia, it's even crazier. It's late till like midnight there. Somehow I have an easier time saving rubies on my free-to-play account than my main account. I think it's because I can just like, you know, if I go into a pipe without enough rubies to clear it, I can always just like buy a pack or something, or you're just getting like extra rubies from like the gold pass gifts and stuff. But I'm usually pretty good at saving over 450 on free-to-play. I think the highest I ever got was around 600, because I usually once I get over see ya. Hey hero. Once I get over 450, then I use the extra rubies to do pulls on special pipes. Yeah, so I'm actually just learning this track. I've never really played it before. I'm doing a few runs to get the badgeless to get badgeless bots, and also to get the lines a little bit down. And I'm using a level 1 glider, so I need to be a bit sharp with my mini turbos and stuff. I could buy an extra glider ticket maybe. See how many coins I have. Make the Wicked Topaz level 2. Bots on this track are mean. Okay, this is definitely a track for front running. I haven't had that happen in a while. music in this track is so good. I love all the Bowser stuff. So I was like really disappointed when I found out that this was the tour that was gonna happen. That was gonna come out while I was on vacation. I feel like I missed the first half of it and all the hype. This is definitely like my favorite tour that's come out this year. I know a lot of people don't really like it. Yeah, like a pancake. See, I have 29,000 coins. I will get... You don't get coins for ranked. I'll get like a couple... I can afford to buy a glider ticket from the tier shop. I'm gonna do that because I'm using Wicked Topaz on 3 tracks. I would almost never do this because... Wait, do I have any cap tickets? Oh, I can't use a cap ticket. But I think it's worth it just for the combo time. Yeah, the track selection in this tour is awesome. We get so many good old tracks that we haven't seen in a while. You know, I'll wait till I get till I empty the next token shop pipe. Maybe I have a lucky pull. No, that's not the one. I think Mario vs. Luigi could be cool. It depends if we get a new track or not. If it's RMX Mario Circuit 2, I'll be very happy about that. I'm actually surprised we haven't had Yoshi vs. Birdo tour. That seems like one of the last few like matchups, because their thing is like they need to give out the driver for free, right, to the team, to whichever team you are, and there aren't that many super drivers left in the game. I mean, I guess they could do like a Diddy versus Dixie or something. No, Dixie's a high end. I don't even know then. Yeah, but Yoshi versus Birdo would be a pretty cool concept. Okay. Yeah, okay. That is going to require some timing. How many tracks are there left for Taigi? I haven't checked, but she is a lot to see. I mean, like, I think more than 150. Like, she's fine. Don't worry about her. She will be good. She has so many exclusives already. Like, people are kind of like forgetting about her because we have all of this, you know, other stuff coming out, and like Mii suits are taking over. I mean, that also depends on what your strategy is with Mii suits going forward. You know, I mean, if you plan to invest heavily on all the good skill Miis, then you kind of need to fill your inventory in around them. And then your pick of drivers is going to be like a little bit different because you're looking at what is going to have coverage that are on those tracks that the Miis don't have. But Bowser Jr. versus Diddy Kong will be cool too. I mean, there's so many things they could do that isn't just boring Mario versus Luigi again. But I mean, I'm like a little bit getting flattened. I have like some cautious optimism that it could be a cool tour, you know. I mean, it depends what the new track is. Like, if it's a good new track, if it's RMX Mario Circuit 2, or if it's like Luigi Circuit from what's it called? It's difficult, yeah. I have kind of the same problem on my main. I have like a lot of drivers which are level 1, like Gold Yoshi. I have Chuck as a level 1. I finally did the question block, the Blockhead Mii. It's the only Mii I've invested in so far. I am buying the dupes on my main accounts. I think for me the wildcard with the Miis is like, when are they gonna lose their first track of each cup boost? Because that's like pretty big right now. You know, there's one track every tour as long as there's a Mii cup where every single Mii is double boosted, which is crazy. But that's not like a permanent feature of Miis. That's just like a temporary special thing, you know? I mean, it's been there since they come out, and it shows no sign of going away. So it could be there forever, but it's not as like part of their thing. It's like a special time thing. Okay, I should actually pay attention and figure out how to drive this track. It's hard to talk and grind at the same time. I'm not used to this. This one, Coinbox single here is good on a curve. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I understand, but like, I mean, rally tours are kind of like the actual rally is just background, you know? Like nobody really cares about that, you know? I mean, I know people do get like invested in it and like get all like bent out of shape when their team doesn't win, but it's like, what is it, 5 rubies and 1,500 coins difference? I mean, it really doesn't matter, you know? Unless you have some reason that you want to have this badge. Okay, what is the actual estimated for this track? Bowser's Castle 3R. So I have an estimated score of 30.6k, 220 actions. If I can get it close to 200 here, I'd be happy. 30k only, jeez. I think that's what you get for having a... Do I have 500 yet? No. I think that's what you get for having a level 1 card and level 1 glider. Welcome to free-to-play life. Alexa, every tour is boring for you if there isn't a new Yoshi. Okay, don't need a good starting position here to get into the first box in a good position. That's good to know. I think we get 1 Yoshi ult per year, that's it. We already had Gold Egg this year, which was a very good ult. Should be happy about that. Is there like a trick to getting that box behind that thwomp if it's down? Yoshi Tour Kart. You should just play Yoshi's Island more often. That always happens. There's a red shell coming after you and you run through a box and you're rolling your items and it hits you right before your items roll. I'm gonna check out what's going on with Sammy's. Oh, that was actually a good lobby. Okay. I think I can start to... No, another coin boxer with a badge. That's not good. Wait, how many Daisy ults do we have? We don't have that many. We have had 2 this year. What the hell? That's the exact same. Not 2 coin boxers. I think that's better. What's in that cup? It is alcohol-free Guinness. I know it sounds like the weirdest thing ever, but that's what it is. I feel like a beer, but I didn't feel like drinking alcohol, so I have these for those occasions. Oh, you hear him? Okay, I'll turn the sound off. That's weird. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for first box and reset here. Coin box. It was okay. I guess with this cart, I can't expect to have like really amazing singles. The actions here. Still don't have the lines yet. I'm gonna. I like Team Luigi. I like green better than I like red. That's it. Sorry. But Team Mario will definitely, definitely win. Although they changed the rules since the last time there was Mario versus Luigi. The first where there were no like sort of mitigating factors. They didn't do like the catch up or the bonus boost or like whoever was losing gets more points or something. And Mario absolutely smoked Luigi. It's pretty funny because there was like a Twitter campaign. If I don't know if you remember, and Luigi won the Twitter campaign like significantly. It was way more people into. Okay, coin box. Let's see where I lost the combo in the first one. That wasn't very good. These bots are supposed to be badgeless. I don't really care anymore. I like for a while I was because I had lost every single rally, and I thought it was pretty funny I was trying to keep my streak going. But I think the last one, what was the last one? Peach versus Bowser. I ended up winning it. So my streak of futility is broken, so I don't really care anymore. Usually what I end up doing is, because of like the tokens, and I used to go for ACR a lot, is I would just pick whichever team had the least coin box drivers in ACR that tour, so that your coin box runs wouldn't get messed up with. If this tour is gonna be boring, why do you care so much, Alexa? Yes, I lost every single round. I was like 0 for 5. Wait, who is Luigi's wife? Luigi doesn't have a wife. And actually, neither does Mario. These are cartoon characters. Weird. Okay, who's more annoying, Daisy or Dixie for you? I do remember that, yeah. That's pretty. I mean, that's like the drawbacks of the rally tours and the versus format. People complain about it a lot, and it is annoying when that happens. But you also get like lightninged half as much, And there are times where somebody throws a blue shell, but they're on your team. So there's also like advantages to it as well. Do I need to turn the light up? Is it getting too dark in here? I cannot seem to get 3 coins consistently there with this car. Yeah, I don't know. I think the other one has what's it called? Red Off-Roader as a boost, as a spotlight boost. That will be way easier to grind this with Red Off-Roader. No, it doesn't. I hate that track. It's one of my least favorite tracks. RMX Rainbow Road 1RT, because it should have 3 sets of item boxes. And there's no reason for it not to, and they just forgot the last one. Okay, Banana Frenzy. I have to do something here. This should be in principle like a pretty easy 200 actions track. There's like decent amount of actions on the track. There's a possibility for 4 boxes if you don't have bad timing on that thing. I need to find a better way to get those 3 coins. Oh yeah, Lightning Streamliner is great. Did you not pull for it? I think a lot of those week 2 spotlight cards are turning out like really good. Like the Daisy Cruiser card, the Coral Jet Cruiser. That one seems really good. I didn't get it, unfortunately. I didn't pull any pipes that tour. Oh yeah, PD. I also skipped PD. I don't know. I mean, I just got like PD came out at a time where I just got kind of fatigued. I was just tired of all the new skill drivers. So I was just like, I might regret this. And I mean, it has some really good exclusives, but I keep saying this, but I feel like we're really at a point now where there's no must gets. I mean, it's not like it used to be. We had so few coin box drivers. We had, no boomerang high ends for a long time, and then for a long time it was only ninja. And I lost a combo again. We only had Mario Sunshine as a giant banana high end. Yeah, we had a fair, like, decent amount of like lucky sevens, but this year has just been crazy with the amount of good skill high end drivers they've added to the game. So they're, you know, okay, that was all 3 coins. That was fine. That must have been a fun tour to go for ACR. You probably had to do a lot of boomerang grinding. Anytime there's a new boomerang driver going for ACR probably means a lot of boombox tracks. Weather's fine. It's kind of like gray. I don't know. It's like summer's definitely over. I don't know how it's been here. I heard it was hot, but I just got back yesterday from Portugal, so I have not been here for more than a week. Green shell frenzy? No. Not really getting coin box luck here. I was having some really good sequences earlier. Maybe I need to start hitting the box in third instead of first. Well, David, you are pretty young, right? So study hard, work hard, make some money, and you can. Yeah, it's one of the things about like living in Europe that's like a really big advantage, that you can just travel so easily to so many different places that are so close by, that I feel like Americans don't get the opportunity to do that because America's so big. Two singles. How did I miss that box? Bots are mean. I lost the combo. Another single. Ah, scuffed run. Jeez. Germany and Paris. Where did you go in Germany? Okay, Sammy started pulling. Alexa's going to Italy, I heard. Berlin is awesome. Berlin is awesome, but I would not necessarily say it's like typical Germany. It's so different. It's different than anywhere else in the world, I feel like. It's really great. I spent my 30th birthday in Berlin. I'm getting killed by these bots. Nobody likes flying. Nobody. I mean, unless you have like real money and you can go like first class and stuff. Nobody likes flying. It's just a hassle that you have to deal with. Managed to avoid all of those coins. Elite coin dodging skills on that one. Oh, I can sneak by that way. That's cool. Okay, 3 coins here. No, I missed. Game is taking pity on me and just giving me a busted sequence. Okay, 100. And Coinbox Frenzy will be good. Nope. I lost it. It's a combo breaker, that. Coin Frenzy. I dropped it at like 113, right? Give me one more single and I think I can call this a run. No. And I dropped the combo again. God damn it. I still might take this one, just because I'm getting really annoyed with this track. That's a bad run, but it is like a reasonable score. Let's see here, 190. Yeah, I think I'm gonna write that one down. 2 coin frenzies and 1 single, huh? This is, and 2 broken combos. Coin. Like, so this is not a type of run I would take with, if I was going for top 10. But because I'm only going for top 1000, and I don't have that much time. I don't have the full 2 weeks. I need to take some stuff like that. So that will be like, I guess, a yellow score. But I probably won't have time to go back and improve it. Okay, what should I do next? Maybe Mushroom Gorge R, or I don't want to do something with a small cart. What's a Choco Island 1R? How about that one? What do you guys think? Mushroom Gorge R. What have you been doing, Alexa, that you pulled a back muscle? Or do I not want to know? Dino Jungle R. I could do Dino Jungle R. Are we gonna do Yoshi or what's better, Yoshi or Gold Koopa? I think Gold Koopa. No, let's do Mushroom George. Meowser, Cupid's Arrow. Nice loadout. Choco? Okay, let's do Choco. Kamek, Cupid's Arrow, and Butterfly Sunset. Weird card. So target here is 175. I think 150 plus will be fine. And 40k, 40.7. Yeah, everybody loves DK Pass. That's another one we don't get often enough. They should do something like they do for online Mario Kart 8 where they let people vote on what tracks we're getting in a tour. That would be awesome. I knew that was going to happen. Jeez. So yeah, I think with all these jumps we need to do a couple races to get rid of the badges. And maybe I can get some more tokens and do a pipe pull. No, you're probably right. I mean, I mean, maybe for just like once, you know, not all the time. But I don't know how they can come up with stuff like putting Wario Shipyard in 4 tours in a row is a good idea. It is definitely not a good idea. Sammy still hasn't gotten, what's it called? Chuckbox. Okay, see you, David. Thanks for coming. Ooh. That was not something I meant to do. Problem with so many Coinbox drivers in this tour and in this game right now is that it's very difficult to get a lobby with no Coinboxers. Just about to use the giant mushroom. Bots stealing my coins. That's actually one of my biggest complaints. Somehow, when you have a coin box, some bot manages to like park itself right in front of you and just like hoover up all your coins. A waste of coin box frenzy. Decent coin box frenzy too. Yeah, bots on crack. I just need to start in first and front run, or start close to the front. All right, let's do. Well, let's wait a bit. We don't need anything for this one. And I need these later, not now. I'm not even gonna get first place in any of these races. How many actions was that? Oh, 124. That was not very good. I don't know how to do it, like, could get a good coin box frenzy when you have all those jumps in between. Damn it. Okay, Borja. $200 on this check would be a pretty darn good run. But stealing my coins again. That always happens. 117. Yeah, and again, I'm not gonna win this one. Even though it's like an okay. I don't want to use a ticket on this one. No point. I'm gonna see if I can lighten up the screen a little bit here. Webcam properties, configure video, brightness, camera control. That's better. Sammy just finally pulled Chuck. I think he used a lot of rubies. Whispering. Oh, sorry. You don't have anyone to talk to. You need to go get the rest of your crew. Yeah, should I start memberships? Not for people like wanting to watch Mario Kart Tour content, but just for like falling asleep. No, I'm not doing memberships. I'm gonna stream for like another week and then that's it. I'm not doing this full time or regularly. Anyway, the time slot where I'd mostly be streaming is already like basically exactly when Carlos does, so not gonna do it. because I'm not good at it. Okay, this looks like a decent lobby. 4th place. Okay, let's see. The badge bot is in the back, so that's okay. And he gets in front pretty easily, so okay, this shouldn't be too hard to hit the first box in first place. Okay, let's stick with this one. Oh man. Okay, Carlos is actually going to start streaming in about 15 minutes, so I will stop then. But tomorrow I am going to do it more earlier. Look, if you really want to do that, Alexa, get together with Puffton and set that up. I don't want anything to do with it. You guys are like mods now, so you can do all that stuff. Single. Why am I getting overtaken by a bunch of badgeless bots and they're stealing my coins? Carlos is gonna pull for Chuckbox on his free-to-play account. I hope he has some rubies. Thing is, if he gets him, that will be huge for that account. Like, I'm not doing it because I don't want to take the risk. I don't have enough rubies, and even if I did, I don't think I'd want to, like, just have the chance of spending that many rubies and not getting it. And also, I used up all my driver tickets this tour. Okay. Bombs. Not a great first lap, to be honest. I lost the combo. Yeah, the packs in this tour are good. Well, not the silver bullet blaster, but the other two are pretty good. I mean, it's 2 new items, you know, and then one of them's with like one of the best drivers in the game. So, no, this is no good. Yeah, he's fearless, but I think he also doesn't really care that much anymore. Like, I think his main thing he wanted to do with his free-to-play account was get an ACR badge. That was like his original goal. I think first it was tier 60, then it was an ACR badge, and now he's kind of making an attempt for tier 70, but it's really hard to get out of the 60s on free-to-play, especially if it's a not like day one account. You know, I mean, there are free-to-play players who are, you know, tier 71, 72, 73, but they're mostly day one players who have been grinding like daily since the game came out. His account is not that old. coin frenzy. Give me a single here, please. No. What's crazy? Single. Not a good single. I shouldn't have used it there. It's not a good spot for it. This is a better curve, I feel like. But it seems like the bots always get in front of me there. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna win this race. You know, I don't know why. Yeah, 10 more minutes. I mean, like, ranked is just a small part of the game, you know? It's... Like, yeah, the game is really pay to win, but... I mean, for a game with this content, I feel like, okay, like, I started a free play account because it's a challenge, and I spend enough money on my main. But I think, like, if you play this game seriously, as long as you have the money, you should at least get Gold Pass, you know? It's, like, $5 a month, and it's a really good deal, you know? And it makes a big difference of what you can do. And the fact that you can play this game with so much content, like, you know, and none of the actual content aside from the, like, some of the items are locked behind any kind of paywalls. Like, all of the tracks are available to everybody, you know, and like most of the items eventually, I mean, there are a few items which have never been anything but banner, but for the most part, there's a specific item that you want, you will be able to get it without spending any money. Yeah, I mean, even in the beginning when I was like pretty casual, I bought Gold Pass from right from the start. I started in the first tour, in the New York tour, and I realized that like even if I wasn't gonna play seriously, like Gold Pass was definitely worth it. The crazy thing, I think Cupid Zero is a jump boost plus cart as well, so I should even have a small advantage over the boss. I don't know what's going on. Lost my combo. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at the other side of my monitor. I see you, and Carlos is gonna go live. Here we go. Oh, where are you going, coins? Okay, that was not very good, but let's just keep going and see what happens. Single. No. Coin frenzy. Come on, give me another Chuckbox frenzy. No. That was a close one. I think I'm gonna take this run because I'm about to end the stream anyways. It's not a good score, but it's something to write down for now. Hey, Matt, how's it going? I'm just about to close because Carlos is gonna start in 2 minutes. It's going okay. I really just started today. I was 148 actions, right? I really just started today, so I don't have like a huge amount of time to grind because half the tour is gone already. So I'm gonna have to take some like less than optimal runs. That was Coinbox coin, and it was a bad Coinbox. At least it was non-stop. 35744. So it's 5k under target, which is not horrible. I'll put this one as the yellow one. And maybe we just end it here. But I can do a couple of, real quick, a couple of Pinja runs, maybe a Mushroom George T. Yeah, this is the first time I'm attempting ACR on my free-to-play account, so you see here, this is my estimated. I've made some investments. So getting top 1000 is not really going to be an issue because I have a pretty good estimated score, but thanks, Alexa. I love your enthusiasm. But so my goal is going to be just to try to get as high as possible. I'm going to try for a top 500. I think that should be possible. Maybe there's an outside chance I can get top 200 if there isn't but if I can get it on the first page, or top 250 maybe would be like a pretty huge achievement, I think. So yeah, we see. Yeah, see, that was a B plus 85%. That's not very good. Anyways, okay, Carlos is going live now, so I'm going to close the stream. Maybe if he ends early, I will stream a bit later. Otherwise, I'm going to be streaming a lot tomorrow during the day. So thanks, guys, and I'll talk to you later.